Farmers considering agroforestry often struggle with one central question: what does this actually mean for my yield and my income, especially in the first years after planting? It is precisely in this early phase that uncertainty is high. Trees influence crop yield and quality, while timber production is still limited. Reliable and quantitative information at field level is often lacking, making it difficult to set realistic expectations. This is why we developed Acorn, which stands for Alley Cropping Output and Revenue Prediction. Acorn is an interactive decision support tool within the Agroforestry Planner Flanders. The tool simulates, over a period of 10 years, the impact of a conventional alley cropping system on crop yields, crop quality, and timber production, and translates this into an economic balance. In this demo, we show step by step how you can use Acorn to calculate different scenarios. Click Get Started to begin. We start by choosing a mode. The tryout mode for a simple design and the professional mode is where you can draw the tree rows yourself. In this demo, we will continue with the tryout mode. You can select a field via the interactive map or choose a rectangular field. In this demo, we select a field using the interactive map. On the map, you zoom in on the desired region and select an area by clicking and dragging. Then choose a field and confirm your selection. Next, determine the orientation of the field by clicking on one of the sides. The side you click will align to the left. Keep in mind that the tree rows are always oriented vertically. When the orientation is correct, confirm it. Then we set the parameters of the tree rows. We have the distance between the tree rows, the tree row width, the inter-tree spacing, the distance of the tree rows to the left and right field edge, and then the head length. Click Draw Rows to generate the rows. Then select the tree species for each row and confirm. At the bottom of this tab, you can find the field area, the total number of trees, and the trees per species. And you can also get some extra information on possible subsidies. Now we go to the next tab, crop rotation. On this map, you define the crop rotation for the first 10 years. Here you can select the crop. When the rotation is correct, click Confirm Rotation. You can also adjust the average monocrop yields. Default values are filled in automatically. Now we go to the next step on the simulation. On this step, click Simulate to start the simulation. You will see 3 output tabs: crop and timber yields, crop quality, and the economic balance. In the first section, the alley cropping yield, you can find 4 outputs. The first one is the crop yield as a percentage of monocrop yield, and this is adjustable per year using this slider. When you click a point in the visualization, the data for that specific point appears. You can see this here. Then, second, we have the comparison of the annual yield between the alley cropping system and monocropping, including a cumulative graph of crop losses. Third, we have a cumulative tree volume per species, and at the bottom, a table provides an overview of the values corresponding to these graphs. Now we go to the next step, the quality parameters. In this section, you see the crop quality parameters for each year. We have the dry matter percentage, the crude protein content, the organic matter digestibility, the starch content, and the 1000 grain weight for cereals. On the left side, you see a table that provides an overview for all the years, and on the right side, you can select each year to see the quality parameters. Now we go to our final tab on economic output. So here we show the economic results over a 10-year period. You can get an overview of timber production, crop losses, and the net economic results. Users can also adjust both the prices of timber species and crops to calculate different market scenarios. In addition, the wood distribution settings allows you to define how the timber volume is allocated across different end products. Below this summary, you find detailed overviews of the timber yields per tree species and the annual crop losses.